welcome back to the channel. Now today I want to show you a very simple yet very versatile product called the Backseat Bivy. Now this is a great solution for your vehicle if you're wanting to sleep inside the vehicle without building any full platform or really trying to figure out how to fill the footwell space in the back seat. So this kind of creates a hammock solution, kind of holding up your shoulders and head, and keeps the footwells open for storage. Also, this is very adjustable, so it'll work in many cars. I don't know how many cars, but I would say probably any vehicle that you're actually going to want to sleep in, it will most likely work. And here in a minute, I'll show you how easily it is to adjust all the straps, and you'll just see pretty quickly that it has a lot of length and versatility in all the adjustments. So let's just hop right into it and I'll show you the product and talk a little bit more about it. Now this comes with two internal poles. These poles are very high quality and they snap together very quickly. Just like so. Now, we'll take the fabric itself, loop it around the front headrests, and then clip it to the backs of the rear seats. So here we are, roll out the fabric. Now this has kind of already been adjusted to my vehicle because I've used it multiple times, and you may have seen that in some of my overnighter videos previously posted on this channel. Take the front strap, loop it around, and clip it in. Now these are very heavy metal clamp, and those will easily hook right into the rear of the seat. Now I need to put this forward, and I'll do that in a second. Alright, so that's pretty much how quick it is. Now obviously I'm gonna put the seats forward and show you how it is fully extended. Okay, next we want to insert the two poles. On the bottom and the top of the bivy, there's a Velcro strap with a very small, like, tent hole there. Slip these in. Now this is gonna give it a lot more rigidity than you see it now without the poles. So it's a very crucial part of the product. Alright, so with the poles in now, this creates a great platform to lay your pad over. And I'll show you that in a minute and how that looks. But first I want to go over the adjustments they have here and how you would do that in your vehicle. Let me grab the camera and we'll get up close. So as you can see here, we have a chain of loops This chain looks roughly a little more than a foot long. And you would simply pull this out a little bit, turn it, and slip it back through. And now you have lots of extra strap here. Now as the Outback, there's not a whole lot of space that needs to be covered. So this just allows you to just have that large amount of versatility for other vehicles. And this strap is easily at least 2 feet long. And this is where the clip would snap into. So what you would do is simply adjust this strap in the D loop or the chain of loops wherever it best lines up with the clips on the back of your rear seats. So you just take that and clip it in. And I just leave this. I'm not going to cut it or anything, because then this for sure will work in any other vehicle I decide to get, or if anyone wants to borrow the product, which is a great thing about this. It'll work in so many vehicles. And of course it is on the other side as well, hooked right into the other bar right there. The front strap is also very adjustable. I have this almost as tight as it can go. Not quite, but almost, for the Outback. And I could, if I wanted it tighter, I would just tip the front seat further forward. But this simply just unclips just like so. So you have this very large amount of room to adjust the strap. As you can tell, I'm almost already all the way there, and so that can come all the way up and extend quite a bit. So simply loop it around and clip it in, and there you go. So once you have the bars in, which I maybe should have put in first, just doesn't really matter, but once that's in, tighten those up, tighten these straps down here, and then you can lay out. So as you can see, this pad is kind of up a little bit, and you could easily adjust it down a little bit there on the Backseat Bivy. And this pad is a just a standard Big Agnes air core, and it is 25 inches wide and 78 inches long and 3¼ inches thick. And so this kind of gives you relatively a view of what you could be using inside your vehicle. Now the seats can go even more forward. Straps could expand, you know, a bit longer. I have roughly, I don't know, a few, I mean, this could probably overhang a little bit, but you'd probably want to keep this up on the top of your seat. But so, I mean, if I brought those straps down to make it flatter, put the seats forward, you can even get longer. But keep in mind though of how much weight you're putting on top here. But I'll show you some other views here of how this looks inside the Subaru. So as you can see, the 78-inch long pad fits perfectly inside the vehicle. I mean, it's not even to the end of this platform quite yet. And so this door will very easily close with this pad in here. Now this also, from this angle, shows you kind of how wide you can go here. I mean, of course you can go full width of the vehicle, but with my drawer system there, this kind of shows you what it would look like with the air mattress instead of the regular foam mattress that I use in general. And this space between The wheel well here and the edge of that is about 30 inches, I believe. And so this is about a 25 inches wide. And so that leaves about 5 inches on that side, obviously, for any larger pads with this drawer system in here. And so you could easily fit 2 people in here if the drawer system was not in this vehicle. And the fact that you don't have large drawers that, you know, a lot of people make that you lay on top of gives you a lot more headroom in the vehicle, which creates you know, a lot more comfortable sleeping situation, and kind of keeps it a lot less claustrophobic, and you'll get a better night's sleep for sure. Alright everyone, so that's the Backseat Bivy. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. I think it's a very versatile product that can be very beneficial. And like me, I have kind of this half-built system in here because I wanted the seats to be able to go up and down. And you know, I think the Backseat Bivy is probably the best product that I have found, at least. And I do want to mention I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just fully believe in their product. And you know, once you look at the price, I think it retails for $125. It's a little bit on the steep side, but you got to think that, you know, it'll pay for itself pretty quickly. The more you sleep in the car, the you know, more you'll appreciate the product and how it kind of pays itself off, instead of, you know, having to sleep in hotels or anything like that. And you know, the other great thing about the Backseat Bivy is that it's so versatile, like I've mentioned so much in this video, that it can go from car to car and friend to friend. So it can just be passed along. Whoever needs it one weekend can take it, and you know, on another weekend someone else can take it, and it will fit in their vehicle, which is really a nice thing. So you know, if you really wanted, you could all pool your money together and buy one and just share it, because it'll work in you know, most cars. So let me know, like I said, in the comments what you think about it. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.